Alright guys, so looks like we got some pretty breaking news on our hands. So Dragon Ball Legends just revealed the next free-to-play character to come out, which is going to be hinting the next LF character in 2 weeks, which is going to be via the tags. So let's take a look at who it is and who we could potentially be getting as the LF as well with these free-to-play tags. So it's going to be none other than Android 13. Okay. 2 tags pop up into mind, obviously, which is going to be movies. That is the first tag. The second tag, it is going to be androids. And if you just take a look at those 2 tags and we just do the process of elimination and of basically who could be the next LF via those 2 tags, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Right now on the 11th, in just 1 week, it's literally, let me just show you guys right here. It is literally the anniversary of Dragon Ball Superhero, so to come out in Japan, that is, right? And now if we just take a look at movies, it's pretty self-explanatory which characters we have, that we should be getting via superhero if they do tackle superhero, which is going to be Orange Piccolo. Okay, that is like the most most chosen answer throughout the whole community as of right now. It's Orange Piccolo, especially because they've been buffing region right before the universe rep. So it is very, very cool. I'm actually a huge fan of this movie. If we just take a look at the movie's characters, just in case we could perhaps maybe see a character from this movie or a second character from this movie. So it's very narrowed down, to be honest with you guys. We got Android 13 trucker hat right here. Obviously he transforms into this right here, which we already have, the Fusion Android 13, which technically speaking, he is Fusion Warrior as well. So maybe, Fusion Warrior hints as well if he is a transforming unit, but I don't think he could be a transforming unit, but he's free to play, so you just don't know, right? We don't know just yet. But his artwork looks very cool, looking to the side and stuff like that. But if we just head back to this image right here, right? We have Android 13, we have 14, which is the zombie looking one, and then of course the midget one. People, I remember I used to stream it. People used to call him Purple Midget when I pulled him. But yeah, I mean, honestly, and then after that, it's just pretty much just Goku, Vegeta, and then Trunks, right? I saw somebody posting this image right here, which is not gonna happen. Let me just show you guys really quick. Let me go back. I don't think it's going to happen. Somebody posted the first trio unit. I thought it was a cool little funny edit, to be honest, which is the first trio unit. Obviously, this is not going to happen. I think it's just a direct, a direct hint towards the tags itself. I don't think we're going to get an LF out of the movie. I think it's just going to be straight out of the of course, I mean, you could take a look at other movies as well, right? You could take a look at Superhero, because Superheroes, like I said, is about to reach its anniversary. And there's so many other movies, right? If we just take a look, there's like the Janemba, right? We could get a LF Janemba. I just don't think that's going to be the case for part 2, though, because it wouldn't make any sense to release Fusion Reborn literally on the anniversary of Superhero. So this should be coming out here on the 7th. And then follow that, it should be the LF here on the 14th, as you guys can see my roadmap. And then here on the 13th, we should be seeing reveals and stuff. It could, I'm not going to rule it out, it could be pushed back to the 21st and the 20th. But that's unlikely. I do think it's going to be here on the 14th and 13th. And quick note, the anniversary ends July 18th. So literally just about 5 weeks after the release of part 2, the anniversary is going to come to conclusion for the most part. So on the 14th, and if we count just, let's say 2 to 3 weeks after that, it would be the perfect time to release a Ultra unit, which I think it's going to be in the beginning, or it could be towards the end right here on the 28th, the Ultra, but I still think it's going to be on the, I think it's like what, the 7th or 5th of July or the 4th of July, which should be the final finale of Ultra, kind of what they did with last year's Super Vegito, right? Ultra Super Vegito. Or if you just take a look at the Legends Festival, they did the exact same thing with Ultra Super Simply Gogeta. The anniversary always has something Fusion related, but really quick, let's just go back to this. I do want to note that that this is going to be coming out this week, and this next character should be coming out as well. Who this character is going to be, it has to be related to the movie itself, or it could be region related. We don't know. It could be region related. If it's region related, we can pretty much just lock in Orange Piccolo, right? Right now, Orange Piccolo is pretty much a 75% lock. just due to the fact we're getting movies, and we're also going to get a anniversary coming up right now, right? But if we just take a look at who could be the second character, it could be Android 14, who knows, right? It could be maybe a Trunks, I don't know. It could be, I'm not going to rule it out. But I am quite curious to see if this Android 13 is going to transform, because if he's going to transform, actually, let's take a look at this. We have 3 Android 13s, right? We have one two Sparkings and one Extreme, right? The Extreme one is base Android 13. The other one is, of course, this one. I remember, it's so funny because I remember every single unit when they came out. I remember where I was in that time of day when they got announced. Like here, I remember I was in Hawaii in vacation for my birthday. Android 13 came out, and actually what's really cool about this Android 13, which I do hope they keep for this Android free-to-play 13, is the fact that whenever he has he starts off the match with pretty much a trucker hat, and if he gets hit once, his trucker hat goes flying off. So I thought that was a really cool little touch. But if we just go back really quick, no, not this, where is it? Here we go. If it is a fusion Android 13, right, we could just take a look at what kind of tags he holds. He holds Powerful Opponent, Fusion Warrior, Android, Sagas. He does hold Absorption as well, but I'm not going to really count that as a tag. And as a matter of fact, what kind of tags does he buff? He buffs Androids and Androids. Okay, yeah. So Android as well. And what about this trucker hat guy? Let's see. Android 13. So pretty much the same thing. Android, Powerful Opponent, but that's a very broad tag. We're not really going to touch on that too much. And of course, Sagas from the movies. And what does he buff? I think he buffs Android because he's a very, very, very old unit. So quite excited, man. Region... Man, if we get anything region related to the next free-to-play character, I'll be very ecstatic because, like I said, that's going to pretty much lock down Orange Piccolo. And by the way, if Orange Piccolo does come out, it's a very simple process of elimination of what color he would be, right? Very, very simple, guys. If we just take a look at Sagas, right? And if we just take a look at region. Sagas and region, just two tags, right? Process of elimination. So, Ultra Kid Buu obviously is yellow. He's not going to get replaced. So let's book out yellow. If we just take a look at yellow here, it is replaceable, but not for region, right? Now, if we just take a look at red, here we got second form Cell, which is actually really good. And then here, red, we got final form Cooler, and we also got the superhero Pan. So we're going to rule out red, and yellow as well. And if we just take a look at blue, we got Zamasu, and then here we also got Zamasu, right? No, not Zamasu, excuse me, Beast Gohan. So we got Beast Gohan, and we got Zamasu here, right? So we're going to rule out blue, we're going to rule out red, yellow. That leaves us with green and purple. Now, I think the best match would be green, because if we just knock off purple, purple has got this Power Awakening Piccolo, which would be weird for them to release a character of its previous transformation the same color. And here we also got Ultra Broly, so it wouldn't make any sense. And for green, region hasn't gotten a green in a very long time. We just got this Good Buu, Zenkai Good Buu, Zenkai Awakening equipment. So yeah, I don't know how far you could get with this unit. He's a solid unit, but you just cannot compete when it comes to like all the ultras at the top and stuff like that. So I think green is a surefire for region, and we haven't gotten a green since I don't know when. Maybe yeah, I don't know when last time we got a good green for region. And then here we obviously have Gamma 1 and we got Dragon Fist. Both of them are solid units, and that's me being nice. But they're both also replaceable, right? But yeah, guys, I'm very excited to see what is going to be the second character. The anticipation is on. I am excited that it is Sagas from the movies related, because that possibly could hint Orange Piccolo. But with that being said, I'll definitely catch you guys once again for a video tomorrow morning. And if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply like and subscribe. And I'll definitely catch you guys, like I said, tomorrow morning. Have a good one. Peace.